In the next half hour, we're going to say everybody close to our friends' house game show block party, and of course, my show road trip. Of course, you can see every Friday at 11:30 to about 12 midnight, right before Jennifer Day TV, and of course, Sci-Fi Ninja Theater. All right, we got a lot of fun. We got some great kids here. These folks right here are about to play the game, and they're going to win 10,000 game bucks. And let's say hello to today's players. For the ladies, we got Susie and Jethany. For the men, we got Ethan, and we got our good friend Benjamin. Please welcome to the show, everybody. Okay, now, we're going to get to know all four of you in just a few minutes, but let's get busy with this, okay? Here's how the game works, who said it. We're going to ask you some questions based on all crazy kinds of movies. If you know Warner Bros., one of my favorite cartoons, it's been there for over 90, close to 100 years of this business. Well, anyway, we're going to talk some questions about Warner Bros. Cartoons. And their job, players, is to find out who said it. And the first, each correct answer is for 1 point. The one with the most games wins one game, and if you get two, win the match. 1,000 game bucks and a chance at the extra 10,000 game bucks. That's how it works. Now, before the show, we select the first two, who our first two is playing the game. Susie's going to play, and Ethan will play. So let's stand back, no help from the players, okay? So again, the choices today are as follows: Bugs Bunny or Porky Pig. I'm going to give both of you the chance. Now, when I say who said it, you lift up the question, and then we'll come up with the answer. Are you both ready? All right. Remember, these first two will play for the entire first game, so you two stand by, okay? No help, okay? So here's the first question. Who said this crazy quote? Give my regards to the Duke and the King and the Queen and the Jack and the 10 of diamonds. Who get a quote that says, give my regards to the King, the Duke and the King and the Queen and Jack and the 10 of diamonds? Hey, the whole thing reminds me of pay cards, isn't it, folks? I don't know. Who said it? Okay, you said Porky Pig. Why is that?
We didn't really think that. Yeah.
Thank you, but remember, it's her answer, okay? And you said Bugs Bunny. Why?
It's just a guess.
Just a guess? I'm happy to say it's a good guess. You get the first right answer. Very good. 1 point on your side. You were leading 1-0. Okay. Here is number 2. Second question. This one is going to say, oh, we did the Fedayusha. I don't know, I'd like to match on this. Oh, I'm going to do this, I'd like a good old match. Yeah, that's what the concentration was. Anyway, I'm Fedayusha. I don't want to light a value of these. I want to light a good old match. Who said it? Okay, you said Bugs Bunny. Why is that? And you said Porky Pig. Why? And it's another lucky guess. You have 2 correct answers. Very good. So now the guys have 2. The ladies have 1. Has no score, but you got to catch up in the next round. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to get to know all 4 of you. Right after the break, you're watching Who Said It. We'll be right back. Yeah. Starting your weekend with us here on Brooklyn Free Speech. If you're watching Game Show Block Party, which will be every Friday afternoon, 12:30, and again, 8 o'clock on the next day. Or you can watch us here at 11:30 on Brooklyn Free Speech 1. Of course, Game Show Block Party on our sister network, Brooklyn Free Speech 2. Now, remember, all questions that was quoted came from the pages of Entertainment Weekly magazine. So for more information, you can go to EW.com for all the information and play along with us at home. Right now, let's get to know our 4 players. We'll start with the outside player. And Susanny, tell us about yourself and where you're from and what grade. That from actually all the way from near Boston. And you picked up our show in Boston? Well, you're gonna like it. You're gonna like our show in Boston. You can check it out on our Facebook page, Road Trip with Ron Rodden, or you can check out on YouTube, which is our new page. We call it Road Trip TV1. So check us out so you can know more about that. And of course, we have your terrific product. Tell us about you.
My name is Suzanne. I am in fourth grade,
And what part of Brooklyn? I live in Bethesda myself, so it's great. Do you have anybody you want to give a shout out to? Well, shout out to anybody, friends or parents? Your dad? Well, that's nice. And what about you? You gonna give a shout out to? That's terrific. Thank you for coming here. Now let's talk to your opponent. Eben, tell us about yourself. Whoa, what part of Long Island? Well, great. And you don't pick up our show here. So just like I told you, you can check it out on our Facebook page and of course on YouTube. It's going to be great. And Benjamin, tell us about you, sir. Terrific. Did you get a shout out from anybody? Yeah. And what about you to him? Okay. Well, we thank you both for coming and be part of the show today. Let's pick up the action right now with 2 for the boys, 0 for the ladies in game number 1 of this best 2 out of 3 match. Here is your next quote. Well, hello. Give me Ajax Broadcasting Company. How much is the buying this game show worth? I'm going to be ready. Hello, Ajax Broadcasting Company. How much is that game show really worth? Who said it? Let's see. You said Bugs Bunny? Why that?
because I think I watched that episode.
Okay. What about you, Eben? You also said Bugs Bunny. Why? I hate to tell you this, but you're both wrong. I'm sorry. No points there for the guys. Okay, here's the next one. Oh, I love this. Well, hello, agency? You ain't gonna believe this, but I saw a genie with a white blonde hair chasing a flying sorceress. Hello, genie? I ain't gonna believe this. I saw a genie with a white brown hair chasing a flying sorceress. Okay, let's see this. Okay, you said Bugs Bunny.
Because I used to watch Bugs Bunny when I was little, and I think I heard that he said that.
Okay, Eben. And you agree with it? And you're both right. You both get the point. Here's your first point. Even gets his third. Good job. Nice. Okay, it's 3-1 in favor of the boys. Number 4. Here comes this one. Oh, I love this one. Oh boy. Hey, this is the part I like this part, so I'm going to do my best on this. According to scientists, is there crazy that anything that make up a stupid robot? According to science, do you think anything crazy about a stupid robot? Who said it? Oh, let's see. What did he say? Porky Pig. Why? It's a guess. What about you, Edmund? It was Bugs Bunny, on the other hand. No, oh boy. That was surprised a little bit, isn't it? Okay. All right. 5th question, and this is the most important one. You got to get the point. Get this point to stay in the game, because if they get this 1 extra point, we don't have to go to the 6th question. They win the first game of the best 2 out of 3. So here is your 5th question, and this is good. Oh, I love this question. What's A? How many? This is a place that you go look for the natives. It is like the man of the party. It'd be great. That's one of the traits. It's like the native of the party. All right, you got it. Okay, you both have the answer? You said Bugs Bunny. Why?
I think it was Bugs Bunny.
Okay, and you said Porky Pig. Because I'll tell you now, Porky Pig is right. You win the game. If Bugs Bunny is, we gotta be very close. Don't put in your fortune yet. The correct answer is, oh no applause, you guys. Let's leave it out. Bugs Bunny. No, the lady gets the point, unfortunately. And now it's 40-2. So that puts us a situation. One more question. This could tie or could have a win. Let's see on the last question. Here it is. I like this question now. And now for your indulgement, I'm going to play those 3 young charms. Now for your indulgement, I'm going to play those 3 young charms. No, we're not referring to Charms Big Pop. I'll tell you that right now. Who said it? Okay, you said Porky Pig. Why? You said Bugs Bunny. Why? You both have different guesses, aren't you? Well, if it's Bugs Bunny, we got a tie. If it's Porky Pig, the guys win. For a tie or win, the answer is Bugs Bunny, and we have a tie. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Tie, 3-3. And for the first time in my career, we're going to play a tiebreaker to determine the winner of game number 1. So this is it. This is our tiebreaker question. Now you both have answers. Now this is about a number, okay? Even and 2. You both. Well, actually, both teams are going to do it, okay? They said you're tied. And then here's the question. Okay? Now read the tiebreaker question. The one with the closest to the actual answer will win game number 1. Your partners can help you on this one, okay? Because this is a tiebreaker, okay? So here's the question. You know Charles M. Jones? You know the guy you saw the opening, that's the Super President Charles M. Jones? Then later with Chuck Jones, all that stuff? He's been nominated for an Oscar 8 times, and they won 3 times. He got an honorary Lifetime Achievement Award. But the question is, what year? The closest to the answer wins. I'll repeat the question. Charles M. Jones, been nominated for an Oscar 8 times. Won 3, and has been honored with a Lifetime Achievement Award. What year? I'm going to tell you right now, the first 2 numbers starts in 19. Okay, so you can do it. Ready? You have 10 seconds now. The gentlemen have your answer. Let's find out together. You said, okay, this is close. The actual answer for the game is 1996. The guys pick up the game. There's the first game. Well done. And now that's 1 game in front of you, so you have to early lead that team. Girls, you've got to lead the next game to stay alive. Okay, so stick around. We're going to change the virtual game players. You watch these matches for the most long and come on back. Game number 2. See if the guys can win or the girls can stop. See after the break.
Hey, want a new way of learning math? Check out Easy Access Math on YouTube. It's math made easy.
Game number 1. Ladies, you got to need this to stay with us, okay? Now we changed some partners now. You got Justani, plays against Benjamin. Wait, people, watch in case we need you for the tiebreaker, okay? So good luck to both players. Question number 1, game number 2. Get the paddles ready. Get in the center. We want to see you in the center. We want to see you in the center. That means you, Benjamin. But this is why it's Battle of the Sexes here. Here's your first question. Game 2. That's the old pepper boy. That was the old Ricky. Put it in. Put a little old pepper into it. Okay, again the question. That's the old pepper boy. That's the old prickly. Let us put in the old pepper boy. Yes or no? Okay, Bugs. You got it. Okay, gentlemen, you said Porky Pig. Why? You said Bugs. Why?
Because why would Porky Pig really talk like
And it was so easy to read. Yes, it's Bugs Bunny. You got the point. Very good. Okay, 1-0. I like that question. I like that reality idea. Crazy. Very good. All right, here we go. The second question. Players. First, I have fixed some paper pattern on you. I hate this question. First, I have to fix a paper pattern on you. Who said it? And you both said Porky. You both agree with that, Porky, aren't you?
Yes.
Lucky both. You're right. That's for the point. You got it. Wait a minute. Here's the next question. Here's your next question. Players. Next question. A constant menace to pilots are gremlins who wreck planes with a diabolical sabotage. Ooh, yeah. A current menace to pilots are gremlins who wreck planes with a diabolical sabotage. And you both said Bugs Bunny, and they're right. Yes, that's the point. Very good. Blaze 3, men 2. Okay, next question, players. 2, 3 to go. It is the one thing that I don't need around here is a Doberman dog. It's the one thing I don't need around is here is a Doberman dog. And again, you both said, and you both agreed, aren't you? You're good in cartoons. Are you sure you're good in cartoons? Tell me the truth. What about you, Benjamin? No? Why? Well, you're happy you both got the correct answer. That's good. Very good. You know what I'm talking about here. All right, here we go. Fifth question. It's 4-3. Look at it. Good game so far. Stop steaming on my tail. What, are you trying to wrinkle it? Yes, that means you, Bowinkle. Anyway, stop steaming on my tail. What's wrong? You wrinkle it? And we have Porky Pig. It's incorrect. It was Bugs Bunny. No. All right. So we played 4. This 5 questions. This is the 6th and final question. Now, this is like the situation in reverse. If you get this right and the gals don't get it, we're gonna have to go to another tiebreaker. If the girls get it right, we're gonna play a 1-question sudden death to become the champions. And here it is. Of all this group of ideas, fighting with a stuffed animals. That sounds good, doesn't it? Of all this group of ideas, fighting with stuffed animals. Who said it? And you both said Porky Pig. It doesn't matter that who won the game. The ladies won automatically because it's Porky Pig. The ladies signed up the game. Well done. All right, so look at that. It's 5-3. So each you got a game apiece. Now, this time you're both gonna play. Everybody's playing because we're in the third game, and this is a 1-question tiebreaker. And this 1-question tiebreaker will determine our champion. Again, it's numbers. So if you are ready, good luck to both players. Whoever wins this tiebreaker will get the 1,000 game bucks and a chance at 10,000 game bucks. Good luck to both kids. You both play beautifully. It's gonna decide on this question. You know the guy Chris Freely. If you've seen this credits, who just started with I Freely, of course, and then you had Chris Freely, and then Freely to Patrick Freely. Who cares about me anyway? At least the DEF is only one for myself anyway. So here's the question. So the question we're going to ask is, what year did Isidore Fritz Freely began his animation career? At the end of starts 19, we want to know the year that he began his animation career. 10 seconds now. Closest with the match. Time is up. Let's see who today's champion is. You said 1998. The man says 1997. You were way off. First of all, you both way off. Number one. And number two, the correct answer is 1923. And number three, the guys are black. Congratulations, guys. Very good. Congratulations, ladies. Come here. You both did great. You had a good time? Well, we're sorry you didn't win, but you did get a game win. So that's a problem. You're each going to get a 500 game buck. Plus, we've got some other stuff for you backstage. Another nice round of applause for Stay right there. Now, Ethan and Benjamin, 1,000 game buck. Come back and put the hand down. Ready to do it? Don't go away because the bonus game is 2 minutes away. Keep it right here. We'll be right back. Guys, stay right there. We're going to give the girls their presents.
Hey, want a new way of learning math? Check out Easy Access Math on YouTube. It's math made easy.
Welcome back to and we have our winners today. Another nice round of applause for Ethan and Benjamin, our winners for today. Give it up for them. All right. So as I said before, 2,000 game bucks. Now you have a chance to put 10,000 around the both of you. Hope you can get it. I'm begging you to get it. You both do very bright gentlemen here. You get it. You have a very good lady. They did a great job. What do you think, ladies? They did a good job? Great. Okay, let's see how well you do. Okay. Now, normally we say the question is this or that question. But this time, the question is multiple choice. There's 3 multiple choice questions. The choices today are Yosemite Sam, Daffy Duck, or Elmer Fudd. Oh. No relation to Elmer Scoop Group. I'll tell you that right now. But isn't it? All right, now I'm going to ask you questions. Your job is to get 4 correct answers. You may miss 1 question. There's only 5 in there. You can get 4. If you get 2 wrong, game over, okay? So you got to do as much as you get. Are you ready? I know you're ready. Guys, give me some love. Come on, give me some love, everybody. Give me some love. Here we go. This is your first question. Well, anyway, that pesky rabbit is out of my life forever and ever. I'll repeat the question again. Well, anyway, that pesky rabbit is out of my life forever and ever. Is it Yosemite Sam, Daffy Duck, or Elmer Fudd? Talk it over. Talk it over first. No, it's Elmer Fudd. No. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. You got 1 miss. We're going at 4. A second miss, or else it's all over. Okay. Good luck to you. Here's the next one. We said this in the opening of the show. I hate rabbits. I hate rabbits. Yosemite Sam, Daffy Duck, or Elmer Fudd. Talk it over. Okay, can you answer? Okay. It's actually Yosemite Sam. I'm sorry, you can get nothing. But look, since we nice guys, since I'm so generous, you get $1,000 extra game bucks to your total. So I got 3 more questions, so let's see if we can get 1,000 game bucks, all right? But you didn't win the 10,000, so let's do as many questions as you can, all right? Here it is. Who said it? Oh no, not again. Sorry. Oh no, not again. Sorry, leave it. That's right, it is Daffy Duck. The next one. That rabbit couldn't draw flies that is covered with syrup. That rabbit couldn't draw flies covered with syrup. Syrup. Also known as the audio technician union. What do you think it is? It was Daffy Duck. Oh, all right, one more chance to get another thousand. Here it is. That the next damn Yankee come out of this dugout will get his head blasted. I don't have to repeat the question. You sure is your answer? That's 1,000 and much more. You got it. So we had that 2,000 game much for your 1,000. So you guys have put 4,000 game much in the next round. Well, you got it. All right, well, sorry to ruin it. We're great. Yeah, good stuff with. We'll try this for you backstage. You know, we'll bring the girls back up here and have a say goodbye for the rest of the day. Instead, we have to say again, thank you to our other two players. You had to have become as well. Oh, we had fun. So listen, hope you had fun today here on our game. We said it. Don't forget to join me next week for more road trip. Stay tuned for your adult people out there. Don't forget to get inside by the video as well game right here on Brooklyn 361. And then don't forget to join us tomorrow for next week for Game Show Block Party. It's either on Friday or Saturday for Friday over Saturday. Don't forget, check us out on the new YouTube channel. Get right. Road Trip TV1, that's our new, try to check out our channel, and also Facebook Road Trip. Thanks everybody for watching and kick out for our weekend, and until we meet again next time. I'm Ron Ryan, for everybody's part of the show today. Bye-bye, bye-bye, see ya.
After the show, our two young kids gave us a very lovely picture of me. It was just terrific, and I want to thank you for sharing your love. See you next time for more Game Block Party and Road Trip. See ya. This is a one-on-one association with Art Church Film and Intelligence.